both benches. It's a little bit of a toss-up. This would be big for both teams if they could come away with at least a decision.
Yeah, definitely. I think McFadden was favored after that break. Bolin is probably favored. And we've got a couple toss-ups, and this is one of them. This could be big for the outcome of the dual meet.
Yeah, Cody Hughes, a redshirt senior for Virginia Tech, someone who has clearly worked himself up through the program to get this starting position. And Tyler Morland, talented redshirt sophomore. We are underway.
Yeah, a lot of times in these type matches, it's the wrestlers like this that aren't ranked. These toss-up matches that win the duel. Who can wrestle tough and pull out the close wins in these situations, or get the bonus points?
Well, Morland, redshirt sophomore last year, 7-11 as Hughes.
Hughes on a nice shot. He's got him cracked down. Morland's doing a good job of trying to pop those hips back up. Rolls them through. He's trying to get back on top. Hughes wants to keep that crack down. Ooh, now he's going for a big move.
Almost had it.
Went for the bottom leg cradle and then went for the cow catcher. But Morland did a good job of staying out of that situation. Both guys going after it here.
Yeah. 100%. Both Morland and Hughes trying to build off of seasons last year where they got some mat time in duels. Morland 7-11, 5-6 in duels, but he did qualify for NCAA's, earning an automatic bid in his weight class by placing, and then Hughes 7-7 last year, 0-2 in duels. Of course, 174 for Tech is where McFadden wrestled last year, with Mekhi Lewis taking the Olympic red shirt. He bumped down to 165.
Morland with the attempt. We're at a minute left in this first period.
Out of the hands, guys.
Ooh, nice snap to the shot, but
there's finish. Two. What a terrific finish by Morland to go ahead 2-0 over Cody Hughes, rather. Last week wrestled number 8 Connor Flynn of Missouri. 12-1 major decision for Flynn.
Well, an escape would be big for Hughes in this period, and a ride-out, a takedown and a ride-out, unanswered points for Morland would also be a good way to finish for them.
See both head coaches, Coach Matt Storniolo of Northwestern, Coach Tony Roby standing up both. With 10 seconds left here in the first period.
Morland going for that crossface cradle. He's got that crossface pretty tight. Ooh, it looks like he's got it. He tried to kind of flop him through.
Let's see this takedown from Morland. Both guys had a couple of opportunities here.
Yeah, Morland does good. He snaps the head in tight. Hughes almost rolls him through, almost uses momentum to get out of it, but he did a good job of adjusting.
And I'm sure for Coach Roby and staff, having a guy like Cody Hughes in there who's a redshirt senior who's been in the wrestling room for years, that has to be somewhat of an advantage.
Yeah, he's been around for a while. He's got some experience.
Both guys work to improve here.
And a lot of times that you've been in the program that long and you've stuck around and you get your shot your senior year, you want to make something happen, and they figure things out.
Morland with an escape.
Oh, nice shot by Hughes.
Hughes trying to finish the shot.
Comes across. He's got to keep circling. Now he's got to switch off to that single leg on the far side. Morland's doing a good job of staying square, keeping his weight on him. It looks like it might be a stalemate.
There it is.
That's what the Hokies want to see, though. They want to see those leg attacks. He just got to get to where he can finish those consistently. Morland with the shot.
Yep. Defense from Hughes. Morland ahead 3-0. Again, a well-executed takedown in the opening period. Redshirt sophomore from Brighton, Michigan. Actually went to Detroit Catholic Central. 113-16 record in high school. That's one of the better programs in the state of Michigan.
Yeah, they're nationally ranked program. They're always tough.
14 state titles in that high school's program, tied for the most in Detroit Catholic Central, a private school that's been open since the 20s. Well respected in Michigan.
25 seconds left. A score from either wrestler would be huge. In the Hughes in there in a high crotch. He was initially in on a single leg and switched to a high crotch. It almost looked like a fireman's carry. Morland got his weight back, though, and cleared out of it and is working a front headlock right now.
And Hughes showing his defense here. Might not have gotten on the board here in the second period, but limiting the shots from Morland.
It's a battle out there. These guys are going after it.
So Hughes with choice. He will choose bottom. And for Morland, again, who went 7-11 last year as a redshirt freshman, got to the NCAAs, this would be a big start to his season.
Yeah, this is a big win for either of these wrestlers, especially in this situation with the dual meet so close. Two nationally ranked, two top-ranked programs.
Hughes doing everything he can to try and...
With the switch action. Oh, he might get the reversal here.
Almost had it.
He's got to limp out there to square up. He's going to... Yeah, Morland's going to stay on top.
One. That's two.
And Morland just limiting any chance for Hughes.
It was almost a situation where Hughes was going for the reversal and would be better off just trying to get an escape because he kept himself kind of tied up in there and let Morland scramble with him.
Riding time is over a minute for Morland.
He was to his feet. He's got hand control. He gets out.
There's an escape. Down by 2. 1:17 to go.
With riding time against him.
This has turned into one of the better matches of the afternoon here at 174. Hokies lead the team score 13-12. Under a minute. Here, Coach Robio, you've got 1 minute. Morland with the defense trying to turn it into offense. He's got 2 on a takedown.
Nice counter shot, found the angle.
And for a moment there, it looked like Hughes had something.
He was going after it. He was trying to make something happen. There was less than a minute left. I think he had 1:16 riding time against him, so he needed to get that takedown with more than 16 seconds left. Let it come off and tie it up, but Morland kept his composure and fended off the shot and found a nice angle for that quick takedown.
Under 10 seconds. Again, Morland has the riding time points. Tyler Morland, a redshirt sophomore from Brighton, Michigan, 7-11 last year, opens up his season with a win over Cody Hughes in the Wildcats. Go back ahead in the team score, 15-13 the score. Let's take another look at that takedown that kind of put the match away.
Yeah, Hughes was in striking distance to stay in the match, was staying aggressive, but got caught off his own shot. Morland did a great job down blocking the shot, finding the angle, and getting the takedown himself.
So with